and talk about the three that you are bringing in. Let's go ahead and start with Forte. 2-year-old champion, raced last out, won the Grade 1 Florida Derby. He was a little washy in that race. Is that something to be concerned about leading up to kind of the excitement that comes with Derby Day, or is that just him?
No, it got a little bit warm, but I mean, it was a pretty hot day in South Florida. Spent a lot of time in the saddling enclosure, even more time on the walking ring, long time in the post parade. So he was on his toes. He was ready to go. Got a little warm, but I don't think it affected his performance.
Definitely kind of more of that weather. And then, okay, let's go ahead and talk about Tapit Trice. He's kind of one that's a little bit slower out of the gate, just kind of finds his time to get into the rhythm of the race, but he seemed a lot quicker and a little bit better leading into the bluegrass, found his position a little bit earlier on, got out of the gate a little bit quicker. So is that kind of just something he has improved with reps, or was it something that changed leading up to that race?
No, I think definitely Louis focused on trying to get him into the flow of the race a little more. He hustled him away at the very beginning, and I thought that got him to a good spot going into the first turn and down the backside. So, we'll try to do the same thing in this race.
And then finally, Kingsbarns, the last one in that trio. Definitely the most lightly raced of the group, going to be making his 4th start in this year's Derby. And with a little bit of that inexperience that comes, is there any concerns at all with him, with all the people going to be in the crowd, or is he mentally fit and ready to go for the Derby?
I tell you, he's been super professional so far. He was in his debut, I thought, got a lot of seasoning. First start, he was behind horses, took some kickback without any problem, kind of had to push his way through traffic a little bit at the top of the stretch. So I think he has as much seasoning as you can have for only having 3 starts. But so far, he's given us every indication he's very professional, and hopefully he'll handle the situation well.
All right, Todd. Well, we're looking forward to seeing how they train leading up. And as always, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
All right, guys, Todd Pletcher holding a strong hand leading into this year's Kentucky Derby, headline by champion 2-year-old Forte and followed by Tapit Trice and Kingsbarns.